Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Back.
We are back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta go out and hold up.
Come on. The lion. The lion. You need to find me. Kirk Cousins.
All right. I am Janae Strother.
I am Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football. Let's go! You already know what time it is. Get in here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a doozy. Let's go. Who's Sean? How you
Still
doing,
here.
bro? How you doing, man? I missed you.
We're still here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm a little upset.
Listen. Don't be upset, Sean. It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we need you to share this. I need to get on here right now. Make sure everybody is watching because we need y'all to understand it is going down today. Sean, I'm so excited to see you, my brother.
Psychiatrist?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
A psychiatrist, a PhD.
What?
Yeah, there we go. No, I don't know what the heck that was.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just glad I get to see you today, Sean. I'm so glad.
I don't talk about it.
I'm so glad I get to see Sean on a Monday. I'm so glad I get to see Sean on this Monday. I'm so glad I get to see Sean singing glory, hallelujah. Woo! I'm so glad. Woo! Welcome, everybody, to Let's Talk Football. I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football.
Yay!
And if you don't know, now you know, the greatest sports show in Northern Virginia coming at you live, Sean. And it's a beautiful day. Welcome the people to Let's Talk Football, Sean.
You know what? This is a thankful time of the year, okay? I still have all my limbs, all my body parts. I'm still healthy. The good Lord has blessed me another chance to get to see my sister. Don't laugh at me. I don't need this right now.
It's okay. We don't have to go yet. Everybody knows we will get there. Just only a matter of time. Sean will get his. But Sean, let's go ahead and start the show off. What do we got today?
Yo, we have to start this off the way we always do. Monday Night Football is here. The game is on now. Kansas City is playing the Eagles in a Super Bowl rematch. Some people think it's a Super Bowl preview. And Janae, what's the score?
7-0. Kansas City has 7. And looks like the Eagles are trying to press their way in to get that touchdown. We will see. Sean, who you going for on this Chiefs and Eagles game?
You know what, man? I gotta, we gotta gas him. We'll bring him in a little bit later. But you know what? I'm gonna rep our division, seeing as my team seems to be out of the division race. Rep the team that should have won the Super Bowl a year ago. The Philadelphia Eagles will get the job done. 35-31. Mark my words. Janae, who you got?
Sean, why did you have to do that? I'm going for the Chiefs. Let's go, Mahomes. Forget the division. Let's go, Chiefs. Man, Pacheco, I see you out there running. Mahomes throwing it out to Watson. Let's go. I need this victory because we have a chance. Not everyone has a chance, but we have a chance. But we'll get there later. I don't want to do it to you. Let us know who you think. Looks like Chris says the Chiefs. Let's go, Chiefs. Okay? What y'all think? Let us know. Type in the comments. Let us know who you're going for. Because I'm hoping for the Chiefs to win, Sean. For my team's sake,
Philly. Let's go. I mean, we went toe-to-toe with Philly, so I need some Philly to get that thing together. I'm shouting my guys out. Call, okay? because I need to jump somewhere right now.
How dare you, Sean? You are calm. Oh my God, Washington fans, disown him right now.
Yo,
Dallas
not
is
happening.
coming. Let's
Right?
go.
Okay, we gonna see. Look, but we got to go ahead and move on, guys. Thank you so much for being here on Let's Talk Football. You know what it is? It's Monday. It's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to sit here and start with Overreaction Monday. I mean, hey. And trust me, you know I got plenty to overreact about, and we're going to get there. And actually, we're going to start right here. Danae, even no names, can play quarterback in the NFL. We have had a number of guys that before the season, a lot of people wouldn't know who they are. Tyson Bagent is playing for the Bears. I know Fields is back, but Bagent's put up a couple games, 2-2 when it's starting. As Washington saw we call him Mr. DeVito now.
Tommy DeVito. Look good, baby. Look good, baby. Looking good, baby. Sean, what was you saying about us winning against the Giants? What were you saying about that? You were saying something when my team beat them. What were you saying? Like, oh, it's the Giants. It's the Giants.
The Giants are a formidable force. Apparently, when they play us, they're pretty good. Who
else you got on the list? Dobbs.
Josh Dobbs on the list, playing big. Shout out to Will Kramer saying, where did Bagent go to school? Bagent went to Shepherd College, which is the same school my guy Will Kramer went to. Okay. Shepherd alum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Danny DeVito type. But look at this. What does that say, though? What does that say about this year? You got these guys that are no names, and obviously we got Gino, who's coming back doing it. Tyrod got some time this year. We got a bunch of these backups. Tim Boyle is now starting because Zach got the drop. So, I mean, right. So what does that mean? Like, can anybody play quarterback in the league? Because apparently DeVito is the Hall of Famer.
No. I just think it just so happened to be happenstance that they beat you guys. I feel like, sorry, everybody. I feel like
it's a frustrated Washington fan. I get it.
It was just for Washington. I don't think Danny DeVito is going to go out there and beat all these teams. But I mean, hey, they did something against y'all, so you never know. You never know. But shout out to the quarterbacks, man. Badging out there playing. I mean, and then what is the purpose of a backup? Like, people want the backup to come in and maybe lose, because if you do good, they want to replace you. How many times did they say they want to get rid of Cooper Rush or Dak Prescott for Cooper Rush last year because he won us 5 games? Don't you want your backup to be good?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Look at Taylor Heineke. I mean, he made himself a career. He got a contract off playing backup quarterback. And honestly, like you guys proved, that was a perfect example with Cooper Rush. In order for the really successful teams, you have to have a quality backup just in case your star goes down.
Kirk Cousins was a backup.
Yes, he was. Yes,
he was a backup. Got out there and did his thing.
Yep.
It's
true. It is true. Yes, Will, it is true. Yeah, so, but I mean, it is good to see these guys showing up and doing it.
We know the best coach in the world.
Oh, look, we're gonna talk about him in a little bit. All right, but we gotta look DeVito for MVP.
Let's
go.
I'm
done. We're not talking about DeVito.
Go DeVito.
We're talking about him no more. No, my goodness. Yo, we need to move on because we got somebody waiting in the background. We talked about this game earlier, ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles and the Chiefs, the rematch from last year's Super Bowl. And Janae, I'm going to go out and say it. I think this is a preview for this year's Super Bowl, the Eagles and the Chiefs. And hey, let's go ahead and bring in our guy, Big Chris.
Oh,
Janae, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, man?
What's good? What's good, Chris?
Who gonna win this game, Chris? Who gonna win this game?
The Eagles gonna win the game.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hey,
here we
go. I've been hearing y'all talk. You know, Hey, Sean, man, Janae got us, man, this week, man. I was rooting for the Skids to get it done, well, the Commanders to get it done, and they disappointed me, man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, come on. We just scored. It's 7-7, keeping the update on the Eagles-Chiefs game.
Yeah.
I know Janae wanted us to lose so bad.
Oh, yeah.
But we will win the game, just letting you know.
Not
we
winning.
will win the game.
It's not happening.
This
I can't be as strong as I was the last time we spoke, because I can't even lie. Dallas is looking very good. Dallas is looking very good.
Oh my God, this is just getting worse and worse, man.
The respect, man. I like the respect. All I need is a little bit of respect.
Because even though y'all playing, sorry teams, y'all just straight dominating them at a unbelievable pace. It's kind of crazy. It is crazy.
The numbers are crazy.
And
that I tried to explain it to this brother that's right next to me that the Giants ain't just any team. It's any given Sunday, and you went out there and took an L.
Man, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come back to when y'all play us, and y'all gonna get smacked again. Just to let you know, keep your little hopes down. We still the best team. It's looking good, but y'all don't put on them performances against the best team. So
Kansas City about to show you who the best team.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
And you know what, Chris? Hey, Chris, we about to soften Dallas up for you. I'm calling. We about to come back in this thing.
I believe that as well.
Baby. Thanksgiving.
If y'all lose, though,
that
Sean.
Make you crazy yet? Did we do that yet?
Look. The time is coming. We're gonna turn it around eventually, and I think it's this week.
If y'all lose, Sean, man, they gotta let Riverboat Ron. They gotta let him go, catch his own flight back home. And Dallas,
absolutely,
he gotta catch his own flight back home to DC, man. If y'all lose to Dallas, you clean house, man. We done.
We're not losing to Dallas. They're gonna win. I mean, we're gonna win. We're gonna
about
win.
to say,
we're gonna win.
Yeah, I agree. We're not losing to Dallas.
No, I'm reading the comment. I'm reading the comment. I'm telling you. I promise you this. Dallas is gonna beat y'all, both of y'all, 1 and 2.
Well, I don't think y'all gonna beat us. No. Y'all didn't. Dak didn't have a good game. Now let me talking real. Dak didn't have a good game against Carolina. He only threw for 189 yards.
New things. They were trying new things.
Up until the fourth quarter, Carolina was still in that game.
Listen.
What was that about?
Listen. Do we need to pull up the numbers of all the Eagles wins and how close that each and every single one of them are? When you played against Washington, y'all made Washington look like contenders. Am I lying?
No.
I was scared of Washington watching y'all.
Yeah. That's true.
That's the Washington y'all about to get.
That's
true.
But like they spoke about, y'all, I believe the winning percentage of the teams y'all played it won. It's like 29. Like y'all, the winning percent. Yeah, there's a combined record of like 30 losses to all the teams y'all dominated. So it's not really showing nothing. Come on, Janae.
Every win counts, correct?
That's true.
A win is a win. Y'all been just winning more than we have been winning, but at the end of the day, y'all's wins ain't been all that great. And I know you be leaving some of them games nervous as hell.
Well, I already spoke about the concerns I have with my team. We, our secondary got to get better. Our secondary got to get better. Our secondary and our running game got to pick it back up. The first 3 weeks, Swift was like the second leading rusher. Now he's down to number 7 in the NFL. Like, we not running the ball like we did last year. Hurts not running the ball like he did last year. I don't know if it's the knee. I don't know what's going on with him. But that RPO is not connecting like it did last year. And, we got to do better, because that's how we were so dominant. That's how we so dominant. Our running game, Miles Sanders, we was trying to lead up, but I mean that 8-1 record is still 8-1. We worked out what's the dude name the linebacker at free agency I forgot his name, but it was like we worked him out. He used to play for Minnesota.
Sean, who they just get?
Is it Bart? What's his name?
What's his name?
I just knew the dude name, but yeah, we just worked them out. So like like I always say, our GM is always trying to make our team better, man. I feel like as long as we got a good GM that says, we gonna keep winning.
Miles Jack?
Huh?
Miles Jack?
No. It wasn't Miles Jack. It was another dude. But he was an All Pro at one point. He was a good linebacker. He been in the league for a while. But yeah, we gonna constantly get better, Janae. I think Dallas is, y'all not good, man. Let me stop. Y'all good, man.
You gotta admit it. The way you're winning.
Let me be real. Dak is playing a hell of a season. I can't lie about Dak no more. Like, Dak is playing good, man. I'm gonna give y'all props.
You know what?
So we gotta give them props. Dak is playing good, man.
I've been riding for the boy.
Hold up, Chris. I didn't bring you on here to be saying nice things.
I know.
You ain't supposed to be complimenting the Cowboys, man. Come on.
The way Dallas is winning, y'all can say what you want, but the way they're winning, it's not that we're playing sucky teams.
And that's what's getting me.
Play sucky teams.
Yeah.
And they're not dogging them 40-3, 40-10. They're not dogging them. Like, we're taking them out completely.
That's what's really getting me, because I feel like, wow, like they, if you look at like 40 to, like you said, like these wins are like convincing, and like it's kind of crazy. But just, it's gonna all fall short when y'all play some good teams, man.
Yeah, but that's what you hope.
You hope. It's
like
already.
We've seen it happen.
We've seen it happen.
What happened to San
We've
Francisco?
seen it happen.
We're gonna be all right. I'm telling you, if we can build off of this and we show the world that we come against one of y'all and actually dominate, the world will be shook. Shook.
You know what's funny? They were speaking about
winning team.
They were speaking about Bland had a crazy game, pick 6. Michael Parsons had 3 sacks, but when y'all played against the Eagles, none of them showed up.
That's all right. That's all right.
There was nowhere to be found.
When you come to my house, you gonna watch. You gonna see they gonna show up.
We gonna see y'all. We gonna see, man. But the Commanders, man, they disappointed. I really had some money on them. They really disappointed me, man. I know you feel some type of way about that, Sean. I'm like, come on, man.
I'm gonna talk about it. Look. Let's move. Let's keep you on here. I'm gonna keep you on here because the next question has to be coaches on the hot seat. Ron should have been fired this morning, in my opinion.
Yes, I believe so too. Yep.
So, only reason why he doesn't is because he's playing us on Thursday.
I think they're gonna wait till after Thanksgiving.
They're gonna wait till after Thanksgiving. And they're gonna let the enemy take over interim and to the rest of the season and see what he can do until they find a coach that's gonna take over the team. Because I just want they're gonna give him a shot, I believe, and see what he can do as a head coach in these last 6-7 games. But he should have got fired after that. Like I heard, I was on before you brought me on. And I'm looking like DeVito, like really? You see what Dallas did to them last week?
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all let this dude throw 3 touchdowns with different
246 yards, 18 completions. This man he had 137.7 QBR.
Y'all sacked him 9 times,
and it didn't even matter.
We kept bouncing back.
You know your team. Sorry, when y'all gave the ball away 6 times, and it was a 1-score game. Come on.
The worst part, the worst part is Kayvon Thibodeau, their defensive end. Walks over to Leno. He walked to Leno at halftime, and he was like, thank you for the 2 sacks. And at that point, he had no sacks. And
he had Leno a hell of a game.
He got 2 sacks. Like, we shut down, what's the name? Saquon. 3rd quarter, he didn't have any yards rushing.
No yards.
Like 83.
83 yards in the second half. Like, man, y'all got it, man. I know them fans. They gonna start selling them tickets.
Sam Howell gonna be different from Cousins. That's what I want to ask you. Is Sam Howell gonna be different than Cousins?
Sam Howell gets those game-tying touchdowns to take us into overtime. Sam Howell is still the leading passer in the league.
And
so he can get
How many times was Kirk Cousins the leading passer in the league? How many times, John? I can count the years that Kirk Cousins gave you 4,000 yards, freaking breaking records all the time with yards.
But look, you know what Kirk Cousins didn't do? Kirk Cousins didn't do? He didn't beat the Cowboys. And Sam Howell is 1-0. And he's going to be 2-0. after this week. Let's go.
Nah, Sam Howell is a decent quarterback. We got to keep on giving him a shot as far as seeing, what he can do in the NFL. I feel like he's a pretty good quarterback. I'm not a big fan of him, but I think he's decent though. Like he's leading. You can't take that away from him. He is the lead in passing yards in the NFL.
I mean, I don't even understand how we say that he got. Oh, he's a leading rusher. He's a leading rusher. He's a leading scorer. With they don't have 500. So why are we even talking about we want to find the little gem in the haystack of rocks?
The Commanders' defense is sorry, man.
But look. Okay, because this is not to throw shade, Chris, but this is to prove a point.
Are we about to break up?
Well, no. Look, because are we saying when Zach Wilson beat the Eagles that all of a sudden he's a quality quarterback because he's getting wins? We're in these games. We have terrible defense.
My lips to say anything great about Zach, so you shouldn't have used Zach. Because to me, Sam and Zach are together because they don't got enough wins.
Oh, nah. Did you see Zach yesterday, Sunday night?
No, oh my!
That didn't matter when both of y'all
give him a little bit more credit than that.
Does it matter when both the teams are sitting at home with the same record?
Wow.
Does the
Pitt Sam Howell
matter?
Pitt Sam Howell on the Jets, and they will be better. Yes. That dude is a straight god.
They would lead the division.
Okay, so why isn't Washington better?
They defense.
We have no O-line. We don't have a defense. The Jets got a defense. They got a solid defense. They got the rookie of the year from last year. Brees Hall at running back.
You see, like the running back, Robinson fumbled the ball about 3
game for y'all this week.
How many fumbles did we have? We had 3 rushing fumbles. The last interception, he was trying to throw it away. I'll give it to him. The one he was throwing a stupid pass. The first play that he threw deep, he was trying to stretch out the defense, and the receiver stopped on the play. I mean, it is what it is. Like that.
It's a complete mess, Janae. I mean, I feel you, but man, they is the complete mess.
I'm just trying to say they were crowning this guy. It's got to be all around. The Giants defense look like freaking all-stars. They look like all-stars against Giants.
They do. They look like the 86 Bears out there. The way they did. And it's like they look like a different
team. Y'all took it to the Eagles. There's no excuse for this Giants game.
Some teams have other teams' numbers. The
Giants
have had our number, period.
You got to chuck it up to that because that ain't the same Giants team who played Dallas.
No. They always play their best game. They did it last year.
They're not the same team.
Oh my goodness. There are other coaches on this list, Janae. All right. Speaking about the Giants, Brian Daboll is another one. He got into the playoffs.
Oh yeah, he got to go too.
Nah, in year 2, they got to the playoffs year 1. It's lucky this year, but the fact that your main quarterback got hurt and your backup quarterback got hurt, he can't go. They can't fire him after this year.
He co-signed of Daniel Jones getting that $40 million.
Nah, I didn't think it was him. I thought it was the GM.
Oh, whoever it was, they all need to go. That dude stole from them. You don't throw 16 touchdown passes and get a $40 million contract. Come on, man.
Daboll can't go. He can't go. That in 2 years. They won a playoff game last year, which they haven't done in a minute.
Okay, but how good were they beat us again. So that's 2. That's a win and a half because it was a 1 win and 1 tie. And then a lot of their games they were getting were 1-loss games. There are 1-score games. So then they beat the Vikings in the playoffs. So
yeah.
I just don't know if we can give him that much. I say give him another year.
The Giants won 11 games, 10 games? They did good.
No, they was only 10. What, they won 10 games?
Either 10 and 7. I don't think it was 11 and 6.
Yeah.
They was behind.
They didn't win no 11 games.
Nah.
I mean, but look for where they came from. The Giants were used to being bottom. They at least got to the playoffs. You're going to fire the coach.
Giants need a lot of help.
Outside of that, they got to get help, but they got to get a good offensive coordinator. Yeah. They got to get a good defensive coordinator.
They got to get players. They need a number 1 receiver. They need a quarterback. Saquon, they're not going to resign him. They're going to let him go. Because, I mean, they need some help.
That's their only value if they get rid of Saquon. Nobody else on that team.
I don't think he's going to come back. Oh, my God. We just threw an interception. Oh, man.
Let's go, Kansas.
Real quick. Look, real quick. Let's move on down. We got Bill Belichick for the Patriots, Mike Vrabel for the Titans. What do you guys think? I mean, two seasoned coaches.
Bill Belichick, you know he got to go. Yeah, I was hearing rumors that he might come to the Commanders, but I don't know how true that is.
I did hear rumors about that.
I've heard it too.
I just think he's done with the Patriots. I don't think there's nothing else he can do.
Yeah,
he's already sour. He looks like he hates being there.
Yeah. I think his window has closed. This is a new time. You know, you can't. You know, they said since he been the head coach, they only had like outside of Tom Brady, like was it with 2 Pro Bowlers or something like that? The kicker and the I'm like all like what? Like he don't know, and he the GM. He don't draft very well.
Yeah, no. I think it's done.
And then that's Bill Belichick, but it's like it make it seem like Tom Brady, like, is that dude?
He was. Well, he was.
Because you don't go to the Buccaneers and win it in the first year.
Yeah.
He got to go. He got to go. And who else you said?
What about Vrabel? Mike Vrabel?
No, I think he should stay.
For the Titans.
I think he should stay.
Yeah,
I think need to let they got Will with the other quarterback, the third string quarterback.
Will Levis.
Yeah, yep. Will Levis. Yeah, he looking good. You know, that first game he came in, he won. You got to give him a shot. He a first round pick, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Levis was second round.
Oh, second round.
They got him on the first round and second. Yeah, first pick.
Yeah, but they got to give him a shot. I think. Mark, what's his name? Henry. He getting up up there in age.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll give a pass to anybody who loses their main quarterback.
Yeah, you got to get them a pass.
They're in transition. Vrabel gets them to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But they go
competitive in spite of the weaknesses they have. They still competitive. They need a number one receiver. DeAndre Hopkins is not that guy no more.
Right.
D-Hop.
Hey, one more coach, the Bears coach, Matt Eberflus.
He got to go.
Should he be on his way out? He's another one that's only been there 2 years.
I
got to
give him a break. Fields ain't even been healthy. I got to give him a break. I feel
like the Bears, man, they whole organization is jacked up. You don't keep on going through these first round quarterbacks and they not getting it done. Like there's something wrong with the organization in general. I don't think it's the coach.
They don't protect them.
Yes.
They don't protect the quarterback. Now, if they play just on Thursday nights, they're undefeated. I mean, they put up 40 on us. So
I believe Justin Fields can be I believe Justin Fields can be a good quarterback. He's not in the right situation. I don't feel like. I mean, you remember him coming out early in the season speaking about he's getting confused out there, like what they call in opposed to what's going on in the field. I don't think it's the right organization for him. And if they go away with him and let him go, I feel like somebody gonna pick him up and who can really help him out and get his game back on track. But I just think the Bears, man, they ain't right, man. Ever since Lovie Smith left, they ain't been good.
Right.
Lovie Smith was holding it down.
And they fired him after like a 10-6 season or something. He had a winning season.
He went to the Super Bowl with them boys.
Yeah,
they fired him.
So yeah, they gotta man, I don't even know. They looked really good though against y'all, the Commanders.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, Chris, we appreciate you hopping on, my guy.
Man.
Chris, as always, it's a pleasure being on with you, man.
It's still 7-7.
It's still 7-7.
Oh, but you see who's going down the field, though.
They're not past the 50 yet, so.
But don't you worry. They will be very soon. And don't worry, I'll be seeing you soon anyway, baby, because.
Oh, yeah, we about to get it in again. We about to get it in again, and you're going to show that, Dallas is going to show that they not – it's good teams, and it's teams is competing for a Super Bowl. And y'all just a good team. Y'all not going for no Super Bowl. I will big up y'all, Jerry Jones giving, Jimmy Johnson the Ring of Honor on the 30th. I big up to him for that.
Finally.
Big up to him for that. About time.
Yeah.
His ego got out the way, and he did what was deserving of Jimmy Johnson.
All the players that won that Super Bowl, but not the coach.
Come on.
Right.
They said if he was to been the coach, they could have been the Patriots. They could have racked up some wins with the big three. the Super Bowl. So, but yeah, we will see y'all again. And Eagles gonna, y'all not. I'm just letting you know now, y'all not gonna take the division. I hope you know that.
Get out the show, man. We love seeing you, but you gotta go. You gotta go. Because we gonna win this
Big
thing.
dog.
Salute, baby.
Yo, we'll see you next time, my guy.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not having Chris on the
Shout
show.
out to Big Chris.
He got to get out of here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I should have kicked him out after he was talking all that Dallas Cowboy love. I don't know what he was talking about then.
I like that
Get
part.
out of here.
We can stay for that part.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got to go ahead and move on because, hey, we're in the middle of the season. Things are starting to shake up, and we're going to talk about the teams that are not going anywhere. But there are some teams that we do have to ask that question. Are they going to the
playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
And that's what these teams are doing, hoping they can win a game. Can they make it to the playoffs? Well, John, we got to go through this list, man. Who we got on the AFC side?
Yo, we got to start off with the team that just got the W recently, the Denver Broncos. They get a victory over the Chiefs. They get a victory over Buffalo. This team started off with 1-5, and now all of a sudden they're 5-5. So, what do you think? Can they make it to the playoffs? Can they get there?
I don't think they can make it to the playoffs. I don't know. I think that they are winning. They are doing better than what we all thought that they would do. They started off real rocky. It looks like Russ is more comfortable, but I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna say I think they can get it done. They have a schedule, but that defense has been starting to play up to par. And I believe that they can sneak into that 7th seed because of this next team. The Cincinnati Bengals just lost Joe Burrow for the season.
I forgot.
We always have them at the top of our list, but right now they're at 5-5 and at the bottom of a very competitive AFC North. You think the Bengals can make it?
With Joe Burrow now officially out, I do not think that they can make it without him. Well, you never know. Tommy DeVito made magic, but I don't know, Sean. I think Joe Burrow was the man. We all know he's a great quarterback. Reminds you of some of the great quarterbacks that we've seen before. He's a great quarterback. And the fact that he's not in there, I don't see they have a chance without him. I mean, they do have Jamar Chase, but no, I don't think so.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Let's stay in the AFC. Let's go back to the West. We all know the Chiefs are gonna make it, but you have 3 teams that are elite and have either 5 wins or 4, right? So we talked about the Broncos. Next in the division is the Raiders at 5-6. Raiders.
They did take an L this past weekend, but Sean, what you think? Raiders?
Look, if you would have asked me this a couple weeks back, I would have said no way, no how, it's not happening. But with Pierce in charge, he's got those guys really believing.
You think they're gonna rally yet?
I think they can do it, man. I think they can rally. They're going to need some help. But I think this is going to be one of those teams that's going to have to take the very last game. Remember a couple years ago when they played the Chargers and one of them had to win? It's going to come down to that.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was.
What do you think? You think they can make it in?
Yeah. I can't. I know. I can't do it. I don't think.
You can't do it?
I want the Raiders to make it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be
tough. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah. Now, look, let's stay right there. What about the Chargers? They're 4-6.
Nope.
They're cut. They're cut. They're auditioning for another list.
They are.
Another team in the AFC that we saw got their quarterback benched, the New York Jets. You know,
Jets, Jets. No.
Can they get it done? It's going to be too hard. They're 4-6 right now, And now without Zach Wilson, not like he was playing great anyway. Tim Boyle's in there. I'm not thinking they can do it. And lastly, in the AFC, let's look at the Colts. Gardner Minshew out there. They got Jonathan Taylor back. Can that defense? They're 5-5 right now.
I don't know, Sean. I can't. I think that if they let Jonathan Taylor do his thing and he can stay healthy, yes, they could. But if Jonathan Taylor can't stay healthy, I don't see it happening.
It's going to be hard for them. Yeah. Ben said, bro, Tim Boyle time, baby. Bro, we're going to the Super Bowl now. Hey, if he can do it, oh my God, that would be it. Yo, let's switch over to the NFC. Team that just lost, let's go to the NFC North. The Minnesota Vikings. Vikings started off another team like 1-4, and then all of a sudden they had 4 or 5 wins in a row. They just lost to Denver, but what do you think of Vikings? Can they make it? Josh Dobbs?
Josh Dobbs, he is proven to me right now that he deserves the benefit of the doubt. I am not going to sleep on Dobbs because just when I do, he wins. So, I think they can absolutely make the playoffs. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I mean, look, they have been playing great. That defense has been playing great. Sorry, I'm in here with a sensor. That defense has been playing great, and they were giving the Broncos fits early on in that game. So yeah, I think it could happen. I think it could happen. Now let's go one team down in that division, the 4-6 Green Bay Packers with Jordan Love. Janae, I gotta say no. I don't think they can pull it out.
We're on the same page, Brody. No, I cannot do it with Jordan Love. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I don't think he can do this.
Nope, I just don't think they can get over the hump. Schedule wise, I don't think so.
Yeah, not thinking so. Let's go over to the NFC South. The New Orleans Saints lead the division at 5-5. In a division that they are the only team that doesn't have a losing record.
That's true.
Can they get it done? Can they keep it going?
I actually think yes, Sean. If they can keep the scheme going that they've been going, I know it's been up and down, but when you have Taysom Hill, that's all you really need to make any quarterback around look good because you could just use him for all the positions. I think if they keep going with what they've been doing, I don't think I think they can definitely make the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely do. And the funny thing is, Taysom said to Zach Wilson, he was like, I hope Zach Wilson can figure it out because playing quarterback's easy. That's like my third position. I was like, oh my good. No, he did
like
not.
My third position. He's a beast. I can't take nothing from him. He is a massive beast. So I can't count him out. Not even if I wanted to, I can't count him out.
Yeah, Ben said I can the Viking. I think the Vikings sneak in as a wild card. Schedule's easier down the stretch. I can see it. Hey, Ben, you're in this division. Let's talk about your teams. The Buccaneers, the Falcons, both 4-6. Can either of those teams, the Bucs or the Falcons, can they come back and make it to the playoffs? They're both 4-6. Yeah, I don't know.
What you think, Sean?
The Falcons got a victory over the Bucs, so they're one game, or they're just a spot ahead of them, even though they're both 4-6. I love Taylor Heineke, and I'm rooting for the guy, but I don't think he can. I've seen what he can do. He'll hype your team up, but he ain't gonna win it every game. And then you throw Baker on the other side, who I really like. I'm a big fan of Baker, but Baker is who we thought he was. And eventually he's going to slow down as well. I don't think either of them make the playoffs this year. It's just
I can't even fix my mouth to even think it because of how bad they've been playing. No, I don't think so.
Ben said, I think the
Bucs will fall upstairs. Oh, and win the crap division. No, I hope not. I hope not. Oh God, I hope not.
Yeah, we know it's not the Panthers.
I take that back. Yeah, let him get in there.
No, yeah, so you can have an easy win. Get out of here.
We've been riding the easy wins all year. I will take that.
My goodness. I hope they don't get in there. Yo, one more team going to the NFC West. The Rams. The Rams are 4-6. Just took an L, if I'm not mistaken. What you think?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. I'm not on that Rams bandwagon. I still think that they need time to recover from when they were the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's not working. I don't think
Yeah.
this scheme right now is working. Eventually they'll figure it out, but I think it'll be too late. No, I don't think they can do it. Not even with
Yeah.
a coach. Because they have a great coach.
Yeah, I'm on board, man. With all the injuries that they have, you don't have the O line. You know, the defense has still been struggling. The running game is it's just been struggling the same. I gotta agree, man. I don't think the Rams can pull this thing out. I thought they've done better than I expected them to do this year, and that's with 4 wins. But yeah, I don't think so. I said I will laugh my ass off if the Bucks make the playoffs and beat Dallas, Janae Trevor. I will never let it down. Never let it
And
go. Let's go.
trust me, you wouldn't have to worry about me because I would get off all social media platforms. I would go into hiding if that ever happened. Hiding.
Yeah, yeah. She's probably gonna do that after Thanksgiving. Just saying. Let's go.
Yo,
Let's
Jalen
go.
Hurts was another pick. Pick number 2 for Jalen Hurts.
Ooh, interesting. Still 7-7.
Still 7-7.
Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we have to move on because I know my partner is giddy with this next section. There are teams that are unfortunately not on that list of playoffs. Unfortunately, they're on another list, and let's just get to it.
Let's go.
yeah.
Mission Impossible, Sean. And we feel sorry for these teams. Sometimes you get out of the Mission Impossible and somehow form a miracle. Sometimes you fall into Mission Impossible. So, Sean, let's get on with the teams that are on Mission Impossible. Who's on the list this week? The Panthers, Patriots,
This is the list already.
Bears, Giants, and Cardinals.
Yes.
These are the teams that are nice and comfortable. But Sean, isn't there more teams that need to be added to the list as of this week?
You know what, Janae, I'm gonna save you the joy because you must have talked to Catherine yesterday. Because Catherine, I did a little show yesterday, and she gave me my new attire. Let's just check this out. Go ahead, Sid. FedEx
something
on blast.
here,
Thank you, Catherine.
and I brought you this. Maybe you guys need to start wearing paper bags.
Wow, because we just trashed today.
Love you.
Just
Now you don't have to worry about people recognizing you.
wow. I'm sorry, Sean. That describes our loss today. That describes our loss.
Tell me she did not just do that.
Look at that. Do you want me to take it out for you?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen, this is where the show has gone.
Oh, Cat! Oh, that was beautiful. My, oh my, have things changed in the Spencer household? Where one team went from being trash to glory, and the other one been trash and is always gonna be trash.
Wow.
John, that was beautiful. Shout out to Cat. Shout out to Cat. Sean, how does it feel to have the Washington Commanders come and join the couch on the Mission Impossible?
You know what? After that performance, we deserve it. Okay? Another 4 sacks given up, 6 turnovers in this game, 3 interceptions, 3 fumbles. Each time we tried to get started, we kept giving it away. And like Chris said, even though all of that happened, we still only lost by 1 score and had a chance at the end. I'm not going to defend them anymore. Nope.
Man.
We suck. Right now, we suck.
Oh, man.
That's it. Are you happy, Janae? Are you happy?
I had faith You know, I thought that you guys were going to stay off this list for this season. But we all, you know, as we go on, we remember all the good times we've had together.
I can't believe we're on this list. I cannot believe it.
It's okay, Sean. It's okay. You had hope. You had faith. You had that faith of a mustard seed, like you talk about. You had those sermons. But at the end, it is what it is.
Okay, Janae. Now, there's other teams that have 4 losses, and I want to know if they hit the same recognition. We talked about the Rams, who are 4-6. Are they on this list, Janae?
Yes.
Ooh. Yes. Bucks and the Falcons, they're both 4-6.
Yes.
Both of them. The Packers are 4-6.
Yes.
Chargers, they're 4-6.
Yes, they're gone.
And the Jets.
They're gone. I think all the teams that are current 7 will be there. We just won't know the order. Wow. I don't think anybody creeping back up and getting in there. I think who we have in our 7 is who's going to be the teams. Currently.
Wow.
But we'll see. I could be wrong. Maybe I should have saved that for Does That Make Me Crazy? But yeah, that's what I think.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. If you find your team on that seat, that means they are on Mission Impossible. And it's a rough, hard, probably impossible road for them to get to the playoffs. But it's okay. Root for another team in there. Root for somebody in your division.
We're not rooting for anybody else.
Star.
We're not rooting for any star or any of that nonsense. All right.
Yeah, we want your support. Somebody told me we would have your support.
No, it ain't over yet. All right. We still got a week that we need to play, ladies and gentlemen. And I am not done yet because we will play spoiler in this week. Do you hear what I'm saying? Let's go.
You don't want Dallas, Sean. And as a matter of fact, I'm asking for it because every time, other than this last miracle game that you did, the very last game of the season,
Sam Howell's 1-0.
We're about to show. We're about to show Sam Howell.
Okay.
He thought. You think that offensive line that you guys got crumpled against the daggone Giants? Ooh, it's gonna be early turkey, baby.
You know what? Let's go ahead and move on.
We're playing for number 5. Let's go.
No, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, you know why y'all come here. Y'all come here because sometimes we need to be checked to see if we are crazy.
That make me crazy. Does that make me crazy? Ladies and gentlemen, me and Sean have these ideas. And we hope that when you listen to these ideas, you don't judge us because we absolutely think this is real, true, 100%. But you guys are going to wonder, does that make us crazy? All right, Sean, what is your first? Does that make me crazy?
Yo, my first one, this team started off terrible. This team gave up 70 points in a game. This team started off with 1 win out of their first 6, I believe. And even Washington.
Oh, wow, Sean. This team. Wow, I knew you had to go here.
But I believe, you see, because they struggled in the early part of the season and everybody thought they should hang it up, but they turned it around and they kept playing. And now they are 500 at 5-5. And I'm telling you, Tina, mark my words. Tina Winter, diehard Broncos fan, I'm saying it right now. Does that make me crazy? The Denver Broncos will go to the playoffs.
That make me crazy. Sean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sean, really?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sean. I'm going to take my gloves off.
Okay, come on with it. I
think this team has had enough. They need to basically throw in the towel, as they would say, wash it up, because this team will join many other teams in not winning another game for the rest of the season. But there is a team that's been just depleted by one of the greatest quarterbacks we will ever know, Tommy DeVito. The Washington Commanders will not win another game this season. Does that make me crazy? That make me crazy. Go ahead and start picking your new team, Sean.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That feeling you had last week, same feeling you're going to have every week.
You know what? You want to test me? That's fine. That's fine. You think I'm left for dead, but you see, when you're backed against the wall, ladies and gentlemen, see, I got nothing left. I got nothing left. So I'm swinging for the fences. You see where I'm calling it. I don't care if we have no wins. There is one game that matters in Washington. One game that will prove if the team is worthy to be called champions.
Nope.
And that is the game that is this week. And oh, thank you, goodness. And thank you, God. It is on Turkey Day. Do you know what happened the last Turkey Day we played you? A guy, I think his name was Robert Griffin. Is that when he had that amazing game where he dominated you guys?
Yeah, back there when we in high school.
Oof. That was a great win. And you know what? I think we're going to relive that, because there's one quarterback that you haven't beaten, Janae. And his name is Sam Howell. And mark my words, does that make me crazy? Sam Howell will lead Washington to an upset on Turkey Day.
That make me crazy. Washington beating us.
Let's go. Yes. Turkey Day. Let's go. I'm thankful for that.
Okay.
Thankful in advance.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm taking the gloves off here.
Come on.
All right. It looks like this team that we all thought was going to be high and mighty in these Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, I'm coming for the NFC East because that's what I want to do. Not only will they not win today, but they gonna lose when it comes to being number one in the NFC East division. Let's go, because the Dallas Cowboys will win the NFC East. Does that make me crazy? All they're doing is letting us in.
What?
All they're doing is letting us in, Sean, right now. This loss that's going to come today, whoo!
No, I can't.
Make it even more beautiful when we beat up on them in their house.
No, Janae. It ain't happening.
You sound like one of those kids that know they got to get on the bus, even though you don't want to go to school. Your mama put you on that bus and say, no, but it's going to happen.
No,
I don't
want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it. No, my goodness, because it ain't going to be y'all. All right? Good gracious. All right, look, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get out of here. But before we do, you know how we end the show with our favorite segment, the Down and Dirty, baby.
Let's go, the Down and Dirty. One of my favorite segments, because we end this show on a positive note. If you know anything about me and Sean, we love positivity, and we feel like the Down and Dirty for us brings light onto situations and things that we need to be doing to bring this world to be a better place. All right, Sean, what you got for the Down and Dirty, baby?
Yo, be ye always ready. We talked about it earlier, about all of these no-name quarterbacks, these backup quarterbacks that are all of a sudden coming up and getting their shot. We talked about my guy, Taylor Heineke, that came and was the 4th or 5th quarterback that year but he had an opportunity and he made the best of it.
Bingo.
You never know when your situation is going to come. Something you've been waiting for, something you've been working for, something that you've been struggling with. And you see everybody else, they're winning, they're getting it, da-da-da-da-da. But you never know when that situation is going to come up that's going to be that opportunity. And a lot of times you don't get two of them. You just get one.
That's it.
So you always hear those people say, I stay ready so I don't have to get ready.
Come on now.
Let's take it to what the word says. Be ye always ready. You never know when the situation is going to come, but make sure you are ready to handle that situation and prepare yourself for what's coming after it. So be ye always ready, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know when your time is coming, baby. Let's go.
Come on, you better preach.
Come on now.
You ready? I'm ready, Sean. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Woo! All right, y'all. It is Thanksgiving week, and
yes,
this time of year we have to remember it's not always a happy time for everybody. You could be have lost a loved one. You could be really saddened out about not being so far away from your family. You could be sad because you don't have any family to spend time with or friends to spend time with. But I want us to try to remember and be thankful for the times that we did have with our family. The times that we, the ones if they're living somewhere far away right now and we're not going to be with them for that special holiday, think about a time that you were with them on a special holiday. Take some time to think about all the good things that's been happening. Be thankful for what you have. Trust me when I tell you, there's so many woes of the world that we all feel. Everybody feels woes of the world that beats us down, that drags us out. But sometimes we have to remember just to be thankful for what we have. Thankful that we woke up. Thankful that we have a roof over our head. Thankful that we got a job to go to. Thankful that, I'm not out there in the cold. Be thankful for these things because I know problems hit us all. I know issues happen to everybody, but we have to be thankful for what we do have. And I know that sometimes those things like a canker just beats in your mind and you just over and over about those, negative things. Be thankful for what you have because I promise you, there's somebody else that maybe has it worse than you. There's somebody else that is not going through what you're going through, but going through something worse. Just be thankful. Thankful. It's not about the food for this season. It's about being thankful. It's really about, I'm thankful for my boy Sean. I'm thankful for the Let's Talk Football family, my ladies takeover, all of you guys that join with us every week. I'm thankful for you. So if you don't feel anything else, just know that somebody's thankful for you, man. And I just want to promote that word because I'm telling you, by Thursday, everybody should look around, wake up, and just be thankful for where they at. Because not everybody's in your position.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And by Thursday night, we're going to be thankful for where we at. Getting that turkey leg.
Sean.
Let's go. We ain't getting that.
Make sure you answer your phone, Shawnee boy. You just don't have that phone turned off at the last second. Don't worry. I'm going to get Don't worry. I'm going to get Cat. Don't worry.
Hey, I've always answered. Oh, we gonna see.
Hey, we gotta get out of here. Please tune in next Monday. It's going to be a dynamic show. Can't wait for you to hear about me and Sean's battle. And maybe we have to exchange jerseys, Sean. Would you like to make a bet live on air?
Let's go. Let's go.
All
right there. Right there.
You guys are witnessing. Sean will be wearing a Washington Commanders nothing because he's going to be wearing Cowboys. Cowboys. Right,
Washington, baby.
All day. He's going to be wearing Cowboys. Let's go.
No stars on here.
We got to get out of here. I am Janae Struther.
I'm Sean Spencer.
This is Let's Talk Football.
Yeah.
Next week. It's going down. Sean in the Cowboys jersey.
Let's go.
Jersey.
Washington, we want Dallas.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Struther.
I'm Sean Spencer.
We are back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta go out and hold up.
Come on. The line. The line. You need to find me. Kirk Cousins.
All right. I am Janae Struthers.
I am Sean Spencer.
And this is